If Jace gets picked here, Rumble's not up and available. We don't match Poke Comp, but we do have Varus. Varus to take away Corki's also probably better. We'd probably go Handshake with Varus lane into the Corki. I would take the Premier Engage support around here. You don't want to lose your flexes early, even if you're taking away... What? But then you're taking away range. You can just play Ezreal early here, which I think is great. Ezreal Leona, Ezreal Rel is a good takeaway as well. Chat, I don't like the Varus here early. Misfortune Rel on a team that is like pretty immobile. Yeah, Corki, Valkyrie, sure, but dude, against the Varus, oh my god, I do not like losing the flex early on here in hopes of securing the Varus when it's a BO5 and Fearless. I don't like when teams show all their cards at first. Now for your support, like, do you want to pick Alistar here? Do you want to go Leona as a response for Khan's up and available as well? If you want to play roaming with something like a Sejuani in the draft, Brom also up too. Yeah, chat, I don't like this. Sedge is going to be locked in. It's like the premier jungle. Now you start banning away some of the answers to it. Maybe some of the early answers to it as well. The music's so hot. Like, the music is literally like Berlin nightclub, but the nightclub is just me because no one's allowed in the door. There's a 5-hour line outside, but no one's allowed in. Why are they not allowed in? Because it's my house. Can you stop lining up outside my house? Now, those junglers we talked about. Lily is gone. Weird ban for the first, but they need AP. They've already got 80 solo lanes as well. I would start taking away things like Renekton synergies. Ooh, no. Zyra ban. Zyra needs to go. Zyra second ban. LNG need to ban Zyra away here, I think. I think Zyra with Poke Comp is not too bad. You get set up, plus you've already got Rel. Get rid of Zyra. Get rid of Zyra and pigeonhole them into a weaker AP jungler. Maybe they go Karthus here on game one. Nocturne Ori was their direction. I guess they could have gone AP mid, set up with a dive comp. Like, Zyra's ban. Nice one for chat. I'm glad you guys are codecasters. Guys, what's your day rate? Yo, Fairy, what's your day rate? What do you want? How much? I'll tell you in a second. I'll tell you in a second how much I'm going to pay you. Mods, tell them how much you get paid, and we'll pass that on as... All right, my bad. Zyra's already banned. So AP jungler's taken away. It makes sense why Nocturne with that possible Orianna pairing is taken too, especially since Angel is the big Orianna player. Camille gone. I would just slam Renekton here. But then you have AD Solans. Where's your AP? But you don't want to play Gwen. What AP top laner can you play in this meta, chat? What AP... This is the thing. They pigeonhole themselves without the flex. Which champ needs a splash art update the most? Probably Corki, bro. I think Corki's a little bit old. You slam an Urgot. Yeah, Brom. They do have good engage. They have really good skirmishing with Sejuani Brom. Like, I could say go on, but then your base AP's there early, but you just... Like, then EDG... I mean, EDG, are they going to preemptively slam a tank here? They're not going to play on because Brom's already locked up. Brom against Jace, also a good option with MF2. Like, Brom is a nice slam against the EDG comp. I don't like Victor in the current meta. I think it's overhyped, but Angel even before. Angel's someone who plays a lot of control mages. If you don't know this dude, like, I mean, you should by now. Yes, he played Akali and stuff at Worlds at Suning, but mainly I think of Angel as a control mage player. Even with a wide girth of champion, nah. AD jungler as well, a lot of skirmishing power. It helps Victor transition in the game. Okay. I didn't like LNG's draft at first, but I don't think the loss of flex has been abused enough. I think the fact that Camille was banned instead of something maybe like the Brom, in hindsight, seems a lot better. Stop it. What? It's a Sejuani top. Yo, chat, we're going to run ads. Thank you so much for being here. Big in the LPL revival. Yo, it's a Sejuani top or is it a Wukong top? Let's find out. If there's any issues, you can let us know in the chat. It's a Wukong top. No, it's not. Swap, swap, swap. Ads are coming, chat. Don't you worry. Ads are coming right now. You know why? Because we don't want you to get them in the game. Here's a big kiss. Chat on this side. Wife on this side. Everybody gets a kiss. Everybody gets a kiss. It's a Wukong top. Wait, have I just unlocked my new champion? Let's see how we go, because they didn't swap. They didn't swap. It's Wukong top, baby. Oh my god, I'm ready to go to Plat 4. I'm ready to lose all my elo. While you guys are sipping, dealing with the ads, I'm going to do it in real life. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. Look at all that liquid that went down my gullet. If you could see through it right now, you'd be going, that's a lot of liquid. Can you get a kiss from the wife? She might be in the chat. If she gives you a kiss, that's her own prerogative. I will not force my wife to kiss you. I am a responsible and loving husband. You will not get a kiss unless she has given you a kiss herself out of her own lips. She said, moi. That's not an emote. That's okay. We'll make it one. Your mods, start creating. Here we go. Here's the texture. It's there you go. There it is. Add that. Ladies and gentlemen, Self and Hysterics will take you through. We'll hopefully get no more drops, no more frame drops ever. Ever. Yappa dappa doo. Yo, sometimes it speeds up. Maybe the double time came from our internet. Maybe it did. What do you mean add that emote? Oh, that's a cat kissing. Cat licking. Chat, we're going to get cats when we move to a new place. We're moving to a new place. And, yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'll tell you what, when we go there, you're going to see a brand new couch. Photic. Photic. Photic has lethal tempo. Eddie Cage is back off. Dude, it's 50 seconds into the game, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll be chill. It's Grasp Wukong top. It's Grasp Wukong top. So Demolish. He's got Overgrowth. Huh. Is this good? Guys, is this good? Versus Jace, I guess you have AD in your kit. Is this any good? People are saying no already. I don't know. Is a classic. Yeah, I don't know. I love the monkey. I feel like I resonate with him on a spiritual and physical level. So we'll see. He's gone Doran Shield start. You have to against Jace. Jace is just going to abuse the range in the matchup. Also, Xin Zhao's just passing towards the 2v2 as you'd kind of expect. Sejuani going to do the same, but in reverse. Going up towards the top to kind of sync up with the lane because also it's a melee top laner for the Sedge. Yeah, this is the problem. Zika all-ins. Zika all-ins. And ZDG just hits him on the ZDZ just hits him on the back trade. It's going to be so hard. So many zzz. You just got to stick on him. He's just going to stay on him. Oh, actually, nice trade. Wait. Dude, actually, nice trade. Just all-inning and committing. Chat, write this down. Write all this down. Because as we go through this game, trust me, this is going to come out in my own performance as well. He's got TP too. Man, Ignite top sounds red hot. Grasp as well. I feel like all you have to do is E after hitting the wave a little bit, and you get your gap closed, and you get to also get free stacks. Wait, does the little clone E? Does the little clone E get stacks? Let's find out. Does it get grasp stacks? I wonder if it does. Yeah, sorry about the FDDing. We're fixing that. We're fixing that. Any issues is why do we get the in-person view? Oh. It's been 1,093 days since FPX Ultra Prime. ZS another Z. Anyone who has Z in their name just plays Wukong. So does it get stacks? Let's find out. He's got Grasp available. You can hear it. Whatever that sound is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. No, he's out of Grasp. He's out of Grasp. Yeah, Observer. Who cares about any other lane? Let's just go top. No, he's got to auto it. Oh my god, the trading. And then he just disappears with W. He E's in. He might bonk him. He's not really bonking him, is he? Has he got a point in Q? Or have I just missed it? WeiWei's coming up, by the way. The trading is working. Oh my god. If that Q hit, ZDZ was close. What? Okay, this tech is crazy from Zika. Top is just free low here for the Sejuani as well. Probably going to be able to get a deep ward. Scuttle Crab going to go down as well. You get the push in, you get a nice reset, and you probably save your TP. Depending on when the wave goes down. There's pressure in bot for the 3v2. But I don't know how you dive a Brom and Varus. I just feel like that's too sketchy with cleanse up and available, plus a heal. Mid feels like the only option, but for Xiaohao, even then against a Corki, I don't know, chat. Difficult game to play. I thought top would be like the best answer for Xin Zhao, but he started his game passing down. Xiaohao is now going to reset, and his pings are going up. He's going to walk over a ward as he does that. Teleport going to be burned from Zika as well. Top lane is all I care about. I'm like the Aragon of Hysterics, you know what I mean? The Aragon of today. WeiWei coming in bot. Level 4 on the pig. Come on. Line us up. Zhuo gets some poke. Assum is coming back in. Assum wants the wave. He just wants the wave. But the Sejuani's already out. I think already a bit sketchy with Wink going into Fog of War as well. Yeah, mid is just going to do this. Corki versus Victor is our new Corki versus Azir. Absolute boredom central. You guys want to go and put your head into a book? You can do that. Yeah, just delete. Oh my god. Wait, Chatterman, very smart. Wukong top seems like a strategy to delete junglers from Fearless. Big brain chatter. You're very smart. You're actually very, very smart. That's a crazy idea. Sejuani, Wukong, and Xin Zhao are now all gone from the draft, which are priority LPL picks. Vi was banned away. That's like the only other thing I'd look at S tier right now. Then we start, I mean, okay, Zara as well, right? So it becomes a little bit simpler for game 2 as Wink is just going to get traded on, goes into Fog of War, can't get the Winter's Bite further to concussive blows. This 2v2 is pretty even. Mid is pretty even. Top is the only lane I got really excited about, and I think there's a small CS lead thanks to the fact that Zika got the back away. But even now, getting some levels, it looks like ZDZ was able to outtrade Zika, but Cyclone's now picked up. No teleport available, so I would just pop this wave and just E it. Yeah, you get attack speed from E as well. Look at this. Ow! Ow! Wait. Ow! Yeah, we're gonna hit all minions or what? Tempted to play this. Double longsword is a start as well. He's going to back. He gets push in. Small CS denial. Xiaohao's looking for top side. Nothing but grubs at this point. The only problem with Wukong pushing that out now is the level 6 that you have an advantage with top laner doesn't get to get used into Xiaohao. So as grubs start here, WeiWei's going to try and steal away at least one because there's going to be one already denied. Two's going to be contested. They're looking for mid instead. They're looking for this rotate. Smart from LNG, but Winter's Bite doesn't connect, so Wink just stands there facing it out. Angel just getting Gatling gun, moving into the field though. Haichao just took it and had the flash as well. Chaos Storm zones them out as here's the Wukong. There we go. Cyclone used. And you know what? He's going to get first blood. Zika takes it and sends a second Cyclone out, but finds nothing. Still LNG with the kill, and Zika just hopped over the wall, showed his use, and with the Tiamat available as well, he knows he's powerful. He's just going to go and set up Dragon for the rest of his team. EDG are going to come in second fiddle, but Wink has no ulti, and Angel's already used Chaos Storm. You look at what's lost for it though. Zika moved, but Angel, or rather ZDZ, is going to get free range up in the top lane. With the 3 grubs they picked up too, that is a double plating. I have a feeling that might not be worth. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot of CS tonight as well. But look at the replay. What happened in the replay, Hysterics? Well, actually, no, I'm apathetic. Actually, Haichao, he W's away, and then he flashes out too. And then Permafrost, oh my god, with Winter's Bite and like concussive blows is crazy. I absolutely love ice. Like I love the stun mechanic, and I love Freljord. Absolutely great. Thank you so much, Hysterics. We'll check in with you. No, sorry, apathetic. We'll check in with you in a moment. That dude, I mean, guys, don't blame him. Just because he has an American accent, guys, don't be so cruel. All right? I'm not a sassy New York lady. That's not me. I do self-glaze. Those are rare. LNG starting Dragon on a ward. Wink is thinking, man, I really wish I had Magnet Storm right now, but he's half the way to level 6. So LNG just going to take this. The only objective picked up by EDG were the grubs. I will say, though, a pretty even game state because ZDZ, he was able to push in, pick himself up 2 plates. Bro now has even gold standing over the First Blood Wukong. Remember, no First Blood gold. And this is what I was talking about with that guy who's going bald. Is it go? Oi, into the lounge. Is that the First Blood is worth so much gold. Like, it used to be, right? It used to be 400, if I'm not mistaken. Now you get 300 because it goes into Feat of Strength. But Feat of Strength, you get 750 gold as an upgrade of like, what, 1k worth of stats late game, depending on what boots you buy. But it's extra gold going into an item that you're not going to have because you invested into the boots. Haichao, check it. Still tagged out, still hit up. Valkyrie's good. Disengages. Nothing around bot, so they're not losing anything by giving up map presence, apart from the fact that this is just deep warded and should be tracking away as WeiWei does his bot side clear that should be coming up in, what, a minute or so? Anyway, point is, Feat of Strength is overhyped. All that gold's been taken out of the game and just put into an objective, right? It's 300 now. It's 100 gold less. Like, it's a bit rough, guys. It's a bit rough. I don't think Feat of Strength are good. I think my hot take is ZDZ's in trouble. Arctic Assault. Remember, you get Permafrost easy with a Wukong. Double Cyclone. Taste the rainbow. Zika is 2 kills and strong. Sejuani with Wukong. Wait, is this just a broken pick? In Fearless, it probably is. What are the counters to this? Darius? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. I see one game of Wukong top. I think, whoa, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, because most of the top are AD solo laners, right? And especially in the current meta, like, think about what we have. We have Jace, Renekton. Why is my top lane champion pool failing? Lethality Scion. Volley. Who else do we have top? Nah, okay, not into Rumble. Darius isn't good into Wukong because Wukong's passive. True, probably out-duels the hell out of him. But knowing me, I'd lose to Darius every single time, no matter if it's a counter matchup or not. Dude, I could play Vayne versus Darius and lose. It just tilts me. Ornn ignores him, true. So maybe it's not great into everything. As we go through the series and kind of investigate what is what's going to be played top, we'll find out. Chat, Maokai top probably ignores him as well, you know? Anything that has good AP base damage and good AP threat. EDG starting up grubs for the second time. Is this a 6 grub game? You have a Wukong top that's winning. Now with Cyclone up and available? No. Actually, it's down again. Their timings on this Wukong top are bad, though. First time, it was pushing out the wave, like slow to push out the wave, then basing, losing grubs. This time, it was using Cyclone on ZDZ, not having ult for grubs. Like, it feels like there's lane pressure, but the problem is... Heart's still already up, by the way. The problem is that you're losing objectives topside for it. So you're winning lane, but you're like losing game. 6 grubs for a Jace Victor. When AP conversion so big as Photic might just be dead here. He's got flash available. He's going to try and get away, I think. He flashes. Okay, they get a summoner. Photic holds on for long enough. Magnet Storm uses a response. And so now, you know, we have to look at the state of the game, right? Apathetics? Yeah, absolutely correct. The state of the game right now is, I don't know, like, it's not what it's all about. I think right now, ADG are winning the state of the game. Like, they're getting so much gold over to Angel up in this top. And as the ult comes out, I mean, EDG are here. There's a 5-man sub. Set it up, Hysterics. Okay, well, yep, Chaos Storm is out. Damage is down. LNG have taken half their HP. Good poke that comes out from ZDZ. Takes a tower shot for it as well, but they're still diving this bullet time. Hits onto the Wukong, and it gives a shutdown over to Xiaohao. The chase will continue with Wing. Now onto Zhuo. Has to flash away, but Win becomes lightning, then ceases to exist for the Brom. A double over to Xiaohao, and this top lane is less of a blessing, more of a curse. First turret will go down moments before it for LNG, but EDG are fighting fire with fire. And again, like I was talking about this, where the Jace right now is, like, he's in such a good position. Black Cleaver picked up as well for the Wukong passive. I mean, that's massive, right? Versus Titanic. We look at the replay here, and while they're trying to clear the wave, the problem that exists is the fact that, yeah, okay, we get a good ulti, but Zika's not willing to commit the ultimate himself. It was up and available. So what happened? He's trying to kite out everything, and Zika just gets stunned to high hell. And the usage of the ultis within lane is really backfiring on them. They don't respect EDG all rotating. The fact that the Corki is not in the top lane. Oh man, like it's crazy. Sometimes FPS issues will fix that in the break, I'm sure. Valkyrie out. Is he caught out? Your biggest question going to be answered. Now TP coming in. EDG running for their lives. Wait, no, I'm Australian again. As LNG have moved to the left here. Zika teleported in to get involved with his Cyclone. Almost level 11. Look at that EXP bar a little bit close up. He's not really. It's just utmost lie from your caster. Because EDG are in front of Dragon. They're feeling pretty strong here. I mean, ZDZ is strong as hell. Bro just got all the platings up in top. And now you have to wonder, right? What happens when the sun disappears for the day? You know, the sun, it goes around. How do you know the sun doesn't just nuke itself and there's a new one created every day? How do you know the earth isn't flat? No, but for intents and purposes, this is a joke. Caught up. Ulti. Chains Corruption were good. Xiaohao pops his. Haichao. What's his angle? He's just a pokey boy. Look at that little dog. LNG still want this dragon. But the dog is low on rockets, low on mana. He's going to look for mid. To be fair, Haichao's just been taking his own turrets, so he's getting a lot of gold injection. As Angel's doing the same thing, though. It's always a trade. And EDG as well, you feel like they're stronger as they get Photic with the long-range arrow. Rather blast from ZDZ. This Corki's going to find mid. Angel will find bot. There's a lot of finding right now, and the next finding will be onto Dragon that resets. Haichao gets mid. EDG no right now. There's no Corki here, but he can teleport in as Angel just wants the turret in response as well. Zika is trying to zone them away. LNG, all you can say is you're going to have to find a fight now. Zika's going to go for the wave instead, though, and WeiWei's just going to try and walk up and steal it. No, 47. He was close, or at least it felt like he was close, as I think there was no smite in the end as well. Zika for the flank, finds a three-man Cyclone. The Wukong comes in clutch, but Wink gets a good backline access while Zika has no support. His Titanic Hydra does nothing. The Brom wall up is good to help save LNG, but now ZDZ has to be the turn. They need something here, but LNG find none. He's out again, LNG. It just feels like they're being out macroed a little bit. Some hands, some team fighting. Jasmine says, what's the flip? Don't swear. Yep. Please don't swear in here. Flip is a naughty word. Look at the replay here and, yeah, I don't know. It just, again, like Zika sets up the back line. And look at this. Crash down. Oh, winky, winky. Tinky Winky, I mean, he keeps them all. Like, he dies. But it's so that LNG can't join in. That's what matters. Okay? Ask yourself, what matters in this day and age? Okay? What matters? Ask yourself, chat, what matters? Tell me, what do you think matters, right? I think Tinky Winky is what matters in this fight. EDG are going to get another objective. Oh, lordy. It does feel like LNG are being out-thought, out-macroed, sometimes out-handsed. Their Victor's gotten through the early game unscathed. This Wukong top looks strong in lane, but they sacrificed so much for him to win the lane. He didn't really win the lane because ZDZ got jungle attention from Xiaohao eventually. I don't know. It's looking rough. And you're like, oh, but Hysterics, Apathetics, and everyone else who's in this brain. It's only a 400 gold lead. How can you say it's over when they have Sejuani and Corki's on the team and there's Wukong set up? Yes, their team fighting is exceptional. They've got good front to back, right? However, the problem is that this Jace range is going to matter a lot for Corki Varus. And I think ultimately the setup with Rel Xin Zhao is just going to be stronger for the next 20 minutes. Do you not agree? Wukong come. Let's go, monkey. He's wave clear with Titanic's good. He doesn't really do much. He just sits there. I never finished that game, by the way. I never finished Sun Wukong. That's not my real voice. What are you saying? Why does my viewers go up when I do that voice? It was not my real voice. You're so wrong. You guys, you're so silly. You're so silly, Billies. Are they just going to get another turret? What's the trade here? You can't defend this, can you? Question mark. There's 4 members around EDG. No one's going to get in for a ride. Herald's just going to get a free charge. Nice. Okay, damage done. Dragon up in 2 minutes. Atakan is up in 2 minutes as well. The most useless objective ever in League of Legends. And you guys go, Atakan is so broken. It's just as in useless as in rubbish. It needs to be taken from the game. Do you think you get one chance? Do we delete Ambessa, Cassante, or Atakan from the game? Which one do we delete? You get one. The only real answer is Cassante. The only answer is Cassante. Cassante, easiest. Cassante, yep. Nah, Yuumi is fine. Yuumi's trash and should stay in the gutter. Cassante should be gone. If you don't say Cassante, mods ban anyone who says anything but Cassante. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So, a check-in with League of Legends. 2-item Corki. Almost 2-item Victor. 2-item Jace is on the horizon. He's got Fimbulwinter on the way, doesn't he? Oh, hell yeah, he does. No Muramana, like, anti-basage. Only. Oh, I can hear Hannah reclining in her chair. This is the thing. When you have producer... Guys, I'm going to tell you something about a producer, right? This happens in all broadcasts. Sometimes producers, they make the... I had a producer once. I'm not going to name any names. I had a producer once, years and years ago, in Australia, who was cutting their nails on stream. It was mic on. And all I could hear was... Clip, clip, throw to break, clip, clip. And I was like, bro, stop. I called him out on stream. Or her, him or her. I called him or her out on stream. It was funny. It makes for a great story. It makes for a great story, but holy. I just thought, man, did you get your nails? Like, did you get the toes as well, you know? Like, bro, it went on for like 5 minutes. It's crazy. Chat, I bite my nails. I'm sorry. I think that's not a very attractive habit, but I bite my nails. I don't do it when I've been out in the streets of Berlin. Or any streets for that matter. It's dirty. I always do it if I've washed my hands and my nails are clean. Okay? Just don't, let's keep that as our little secret. Don't tell anyone. Okay? You're already married. That's true. I can get away with anything. Please don't leave me. All right, Hysterics. I'm going to take over. Wait, no. I'm Australian still. What's another accent? I don't bite my toenails. I don't do that. What's another accent we got? What have we got in the pool? Have we got the Queen's English? I swear. We could be anyone we wanted to. We could be... Who do I sound like? Who am I? The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Oh, I'm Lucy Pevensey. I had the accent before I realized who I was. I'm Lucy Pevensey. I saw it. I saw it. I'm not lying. I swear. I'm Lucy Pevensey. Here I am. I am. Nothing's happening in this game. Why did you give me a 6-kill game in the LPL? What have I done to deserve this? Who did I hurt? Whose child did I say was ugly? No one's. I'd never say that about a child. So why? Why have you given me this? Because we've got scaling comps, isn't it? Yeah, that's right, Hysterics. No, wait, no. That's right, Hysterics, yeah. It's because we've got a 2-item Victor, a 2-item Jace. And I mean, this Xin Zhao is exceptional right now. He's really strong. And even though there's a Heartsteel, the problem with Heartsteel is he just doesn't have any stacks. And he's 21 minutes in the game, and with no stacks, that item's kind of rubbish. Yeah, kind of rubbish. Atakan's going to be started. Thank you, Lucy, as Wink zones him off. It's getting low already, but the patience meter running quite thin here as, yeah, Atakan is going to heal up 500, 600, 700, 1,000. It's not really concentrated, is it? Wukong's sitting bot. So Zika is just going to go for tier 2. He's got teleport available. So maybe this Baron start from EDG, this Atakan start wasn't that great. He's looking to pressure up. He knows that Jace is moving down, so he's not going to run into ZDZ because... Shock Blast on the minion wave. Hello? Okay, not going to stop the back either. I'm curious about second item. Black Cleaver. Titanic Black Cleaver Wukong. He does shred through a lot of like Xin Zhao, Jace. Guys, what I've worked out is because at level 18, you have 50% resistance to attack damage, by the way. You do, naturally. I think it was a video that I saw on YouTube. You naturally get 50% resistance to AD. Black Cleaver's good. Black Cleaver as a late game item is just good. No matter what. Even if everyone's a squishy, Black Cleaver is actually just a good item. Like, I think this thing about like, oh, but they don't have any, they don't have any armor. Well, you shut your mouth. They do, because at level 18 they definitely do. Zika does no damage, by the way. I think Ravenous would have been better. I know Titanic's for pushing waves, but I know he's going HP and he wants it to be like more of a bruiser. But I just think Ravenous would have been better. I think Spirit Shoujin third, by the way, goes mega hard here. Spirit Shoujin, underrated item on like anyone who plays with cooldowns at this point. I hope the stream's looking better, friends. I hope it's looking clean, by the way. Flash away. There's a Chains of Corruption, but two ultis for LNG sent out. ZZ now going to play his range. Is the problem. AoE damage is good. Xiaohao looking for an angle himself. Zika still holding off on his ulti for the time being as Dragon spawn. They're going to move to that, but EDG are just threatening for the Atakan. So I think only one person can do Dragon, if at all. LNG is scattered right now. The Corki go on top to get pushed in wave. EDG look like lost little rabbits. Look like Peter Rabbit as he climbed down the hole. Wait, no, that was Alice in Wonderland. Is Peter Rabbit in Alice in Wonderland? I don't know. But 4 members going to start the Atakan. Haichao zones him off, and he's going to do that by sending out his rocket. That misses onto Wink. He gets the Celestial Blessing. Wink is just getting Gatling Gun down. He crashes down as well. As the Atakan is just going to sit there going, huh? What's going on? What the hell? What do we do now? They've just leashed it for them. EDG took damage from Atakan. I said EDG were looking clean in the macro game, but mid-game has completely shifted that identity to a 180. Zhuo gets himself in. Great ulti as well. The Brom sets up the wall and negates a lot of the damage. Chaos Storm is now out as it's still going to be a flip around Atakan. Zika flashes in. Cyclone's going to hit only one now, too, as he zones out. He's got another Cyclone bullet time out. He clones out onto the Atakan as smited. Ah! Zika has no Cyclone, but he does have a way into the back line. It's messy. Atakan buff going to give them a chance as Haichao gets a couple of trades as well. LNG, those revives all going to be burnt out in a matter of seconds. Gatling gun out. I don't know. Xiaohao needs a bit of help. Get the shock blast, but it's a trade kill. Ah, la 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 la. EDG are left with 2. That Atakan is what? Yeah, that's pretty good. I think Atakan is worth because now they get reset. They get tempo. They get Baron for that. Holy moly, call me Joel. That was great. I mean, I think LNG, their mid game has been completely different. How they played side has been completely different. And even though, yes, Hexgate's going to be used, that Misfortune's not up for 1 second or 3 seconds for Angel as well. To the back of the pit, you ain't stealing that, pup. And now Wink, he was spotted out going over here, so he's just going to run for his life. Is Rel's horse real? What is that thing? It's just made of metal. What's the lore behind Rel's horse? What is it? What's Rel's horse? What is it? I don't understand. It's just a piece of metal. Is it just like she built it? I do not. Who the hell misses Rel Jungle in Pro? She's a metal bender. Oh, so is that Toph? Wait. It's her legs? Wouldn't that hurt? Yo, imagine the calf muscles. All right. Replay. Let's hit the smite. Permafrost into auto into smite. No. They de-aggro it. He then jumps back. They get flashes. Bullet time helps. Oh my god. Brilliant smite. Oh my god. That smite was ungodly. We're fighting again. Oh. Asking you shall receive. Bullet time into the Brom. Makes it hard. Draw will die, but I mean, bullet time's now down, and EDG have taken a heavy chunk off this as well. Haichao, though, exhausted and caught out between two members. He almost trades a kill. Chaos Storm does trade a kill. EDG, good pick. I thought it was all over. Red Rover has set up the wall, but 3 members now dead. Big death timers at this point in the game as well. And what can they get? Actually, I think that they can get mid tier 2 and maybe bot tier 2. You know that guy from South Park? What's his name? Ned. No. Yeah, Jimbo and Ned. That's funny. You know, he speaks into his watch. South Park is funny. South Park is very funny. Controversial, but funny. I love that show. I tell you what, after today, I might go watch a couple of episodes. They're good at offending people. If you don't have a sense of humor, that show is not for you. No offense. No offense to some people. I'm not... Yeah, Hannah doesn't find it funny. Okay, it's not for everyone. Okay, you might have a sense of humor and not find it funny, okay? Everyone chill out. Everyone calm down. That ulti miss. Side step from Assum. The Wukong does no damage. Wholly useless. He does ulti. Shouldn't you go, I mean, I just don't like Titanic. I think Titanic's a garbage item. What about, I keep calling it Atma's Impaler. What about Sundered Sky? Was Sundered Sky not an option here? What's he going third? He's got more. He does no damage. Titanic Hydro damage is disgusting. Yo, Jay, what's up, Kuh? Guys, if you don't know what the cut emote is, it's a cat blinking. You don't need to be in the loop for anything. All you need to do is write "Kuh" in the chat and just see that cat. Look at him. What's he doing? What's he doing? Why is he so cool? Where did he come from? Whose cat is that? Chat, we're going to adopt cats. Tell us which cats to adopt. What type of cat should we get? I'm slightly allergic to animal hair, but I'm going to be worth it. We want something with tails. I do not want Medic's cat. Medic's cat, yeah, nice one first time chatted. Nice cur. We do not want a cat that has no hair. His cats have no hair, and you can see everything. I don't want to have a cat where you can see everything. You know what I mean? Especially if it's a male cat. Like, oh my god. Like, bro. We need cats with hair. Yeah, we said adopt. We said adopt. We're going to most likely rescue. We don't know what we're going to do. We're going to rescue or we're going to get it. We don't buy from pet shops, okay? We buy healthily. In Australia as well. Animals, we rescue or we get them from other owners. No pet shop. If any pet shop wants to sponsor us, we will not take the money. Huh? How's that for standards? No. I'm not naming him Casablanca. Guys, I want to call our cat Aatrox. Thoughts? I want to call the male cat Aatrox. ZDZ is in trouble. There's no damage from this Wukong. But there is from Corki. There is from Corki. So don't worry, ZDZ will still die here. Cyclone is just a helping hand. He's got more third. I hate the build. He does no damage. Okay. Pick on the sides. Opens up mid. Aatrox. Yeah, because then whenever he jumps at people, no, we call our cat Warwick. Or Warwick. I still don't know how to actually say it. Is Warwick an American spelling of Warwick? Did they just say it wrong? Does League of Legends just say it wrong? It's not actually Warwick. Is it Warwick? Nah, Rengar. I think Forest Cat's already called Rengar or something. Camille. Oh, then it can be called Camille. Yeah. That's a great idea, actually. Camille. Yeah, what's your cat's name? Camille. Oh, my God. Okay. Hannah, thoughts on Camille for a cat? Camille? I think that would be the female cat. You can name the male one. We'll call it Camille. Because it's cat meal. And it sounds like we're eating it. I'm not calling it Cursante. Yeah, Ragnar Lothbrok. Oh, that's a great name for a cat. Bro, that cat would go on Viking raids. It'd be crazy. So, you want to know state of the game? Because some of you are degenerates and want to know what's going on, don't you? I'll tell you state of the game right now. State of the game is, it's all going to come down to one fight because both these comps are very, like, it's set up as a front to back, right? Jace is like this tank bruiser. You got good engage with follow-up from Xin Zhao, Rel. Like, there's snap engage here from the Rel, right? Sets up bullet time, Chaos Storm. But if they don't get off their ultis in a fight, like, bullet time's mega important. If it runs into a Brom and they can't get enough sufficient damage, it feels done. Or if a fight starts like this in a choke, where Sejuani can layer with Wukong, then Corki and Varus range plus burst feels pretty big. I think the longer a fight goes on, the better it is for something like a Corki and a Victor. Varus is on hit, though, so we'll have to kind of see. 80 carry mid, that's what you should be looking at. ZDZ might have found a pick, but ZDZ just backs off. His Dwarves in the way. Flash, engage, is what I said. Choke, Transcorruption land. He already flashes away. Xiaohao caught in his circle, though. Permafrost is snap engages through, but look, Corki flank. I've never seen a Corki flank in my life, but it's working because he's getting all the damage down. Flash away by Xiaohao. Haichao may have done something, but I don't know if it's enough. This Jace won't die, and even though we're in a new patch, Tank Jace is still broken. Oh, my Lord. Well, you can't kill ZDZ, and that's a problem, too. As EDG just going to move in front of the Baron. Triple already over, and Baron probably going to be started here. Is Teleport going to be burned mid? EDG a little bit low, so thinking outside of it. Nah. I love the Avengers theme. I think when Avengers came out, that was not only cinema, that was classic, wasn't it? Avengers coming out was some of the... all the way up until Endgame, all the way up until whatever the final one is, that was great. Baron's down, by the way. Look at a replay. Flash from ulti hits 1. Chains Corruption, is it going to hit 2? Nope, hits 1. Then the problem is we have a flanking Corki. Why is he flanking? Why is Corki flanking here? And look, they just path up. Victor paths up. So Corki hard commits for a misfortune. Xiao bash, like, goes away. Where's my... No, he's trying to play at range. Okay. Anyway, I think flanking Corki, interesting. Would I put it in my to-do list? No. No, I would not. How did EDG win? I can summarize it for you. Through mid-game, some of the team fights were better, and I think ZDZ is just actually better. I think this tank top, this bruiser top Wukong does nothing. Because, like, there's not enough access to damage. Like here, look, damage is there. Wink's going to tank it. Good Brom ulti. And now that they're in a choke, it's great. But as soon as Victor comes in, they have to back off. They think about it and go, yeah, we got numbers advantage. There's a Cyclone onto ZDZ. Bullet time, though. Almost shreds them all to pieces. In fact, it does. Now Victor's here with a big Chaos Storm that is zoning the life of them. Triple kill already out. Wait for it. We're getting a quadra, baby. Angel about to take it, but it's stolen in the end as he goes golden. EDG, they need longevity with the fights. They need that bullet time, and they got exactly what they asked for. It's going to be GG. Death time is way too long. And let's see how they end the game. That's right, Hysterics. I think this was just down to some macro dip in the early game. EDG's team fighting was better in the end. And Assum, you know, he played those bullet times well. Angel also on the Victor. It's a classic. And that's right, Hysterics, Aesthetics, whatever your name is. Game 1 over to EDG. I deserve a cup of tea for that one, don't I? If you're not already following, do it. We're a broadcast that can be co-streamed by anyone. We're a co-stream that can be broadcast by anyone. We're a stream that can be streamed by anyone. We are open and happy to new experiences from our chat, from other people, from players, from family. I'm chilling out because that's who I am. This is me. Look at me. Huh? 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 Yeah, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to a break. Not me, but him. Him? No, him. No, me. I'm going to go to a break. When we return, game 2 of this epic saga will continue right after this, baby.